Hi, welcome back to my orchid life. My name is Trish. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So today I am going to unbox a new grow light. So Growstar sent me an email wanting to know if I wanted to test one of their lights. And after a few emails back and forth, I decided to go ahead and test a light. I do have an idea of where I want to test this light, but I need to open it and see. So my idea is, my husband has what I call a man cave. It's down in the basement. It's rather dark whenever the lights are off, and he is rather fond of a couple of my mounts. So depending on what I have inside this box, I might use this and see if we can grow some plants down in the man cave on mounts. So let's get started. So this is their T5 grow light. It's supposed to have warm white light, full spectrum. It has only the red and the white LED, I believe, in it. It does have the ability to be daisy chained, so you can attach several lights together if you wanted to do so. And this is not a very expensive one. I think this one's like $30 on Amazon. It's made out of 100% aluminum, the hood part is, so it's supposed to absorb any heat given off. It has, I think, a 2-year warranty on it. It's an awfully big box for a little lamp, you know? I mean, they could have put something in here. They could have put this in a smaller box. I feel like Amazon just wastes space and boxes. They could, I don't know. I don't work there. I'm not gonna go on. But this is about my grow light. It does have a reflector on the hood, according to what I read, and make sure I'm not cutting into anything. It is supposed to be energy efficient, save you 50% on your electric bill. It's only supposed to draw 30 watts, so we shall see. So that's separate there. Looks like the opening is down here, so let's see if we can get in here. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the beginning of November so far. Knock on wood, I'm knocking on my head. No snow here in Colorado yet, which is surprising because normally it is snowing by this time. All right, okay, so there's our aluminum hood. Okay, and then we have these that you can, I guess, if you're going to daisy chain it together to wire it together. Let's see if you can be smarter than the average bear here. I guess I better unpack the small one too, but you can see in the lights, well, maybe not with the glare, but there we go. Do you see? Like you can see inside the LED, and it feels like plastic tubes on the outside. Feels pretty well constructed. Comes with the film on there, so that's good. We'll take those off. All right, and then this, I'm assuming, is going to be our power cord, and assumptions would be right. So let's take that out. And then you have your materials in here as well, that if you wanted to hang it, it doesn't look like you can do the two-sided tape on it, but if I'm going to use it for what I want to, I will be hanging it over the area anyway, so these will come in handy. And then it has 2 switches, so I'm assuming each switch controls one side of the light. We have 2 plugs here, which is interesting. And I do have an extension cord over here on the side, so once I get everything hooked up, we can see how bright this thing is going to be. Oh, okay. So let me plug one of these into the side here. And it's pretty easy to put together if you are not technically and challenged like I am. Sometimes I'm not very tech savvy, and that's what you have kids for, right? And then, okay. You know what, okay, I'm gonna have to get my husband to do that part, but let's just plug this one in so we can see how bright they are. See, I told you I wasn't very savvy with this stuff. And of course, there are no directions, unless these are they. So it does have the directions on how to attach the hangers. And since I'm not really ready to use it, I'm not going to add them on there, but it does have some of the directions in here, but it doesn't give you very much as far as this stuff here. But like I said, that's what you have husbands for, or friends who are more savvy with this stuff than you are. Okay, so now we've got it plugged in. So let me grab my extension cord here and we'll plug her in and see. Woo, that's bright. Wow, okay. That is really, really, really bright. You see how bright that is? Look at that. Wow, that is really bright. And you can see, probably not in the camera so much, but I can see some blue and red and the white. So it looks like it's white, blue, red, white, blue, red. So it is pretty bright. Wowzers. Okay, that probably will work for what I want it to do. So, yep, and then you can turn off. Let's see, and then this way, there's one off, there's the both. So each one controls the lighting. That's nice. All right. Well, that is my Growstar T5, and it is 23.62 by 3.15 by 1.57 inches. And yes, I did read that part off. I was not going to remember that. So I will figure out a setup for this, do a little test, give it a few months to see if there's any improvement. I will probably buy a couple of plants to put under this light, as well as maybe take some of the ones that are struggling because they're not getting enough light, put it under here, see if that helps improve them. But once I get everything set up, I'll do a video on that so we can kind of see what we're going to do with it, and then we'll do an update in a few months after I do the setup. So if you have this grow light or any Growstar grow lights, let me know your experience with them. I will leave a link in the description down below to Amazon to get this. I have no affiliation. I will not be making anything if you go and buy it, nor am I getting paid by Growstar to test this light. All they did was buy the light for me and send it to me. Other than that, I am not making any profit off of the testing of the light, nor if you decide to buy the light, I make no money off of that, just as a disclaimer. So with that, guys, we'll see you on the next one. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and remember to like the video, share if you think anyone would be interested in this light, and we'll see you on the next one.